I've been redoing my living room in Lord of the Rings theme, so now it's time to tackle this old cat tower. I'm basically going to make it into a Hobbit hole. I'm so excited, yay! So now I just have to tear it apart to get the tower part off. I'm going to make a new base and all that. There's Katniss, who this thing is going to be for. Aw, Luna's so sweet. She likes to help me with my projects. She's holding the carpet back. I'm using leftover shelves from when we built our bookshelves. So I'm just going to glue them together with wood glue and then staple them for the base. You could use a whole piece of wood, but I'm just doing this so I don't waste it. But it ended up being 30 inches wide by 20 inches long. So it still fits through the door, but barely. I had some old carpet that we don't need anymore because we got a new floor, yay! Anyway, so I'm just going to staple that inside to make it comfy. You can find some at the Habitat for Humanity stores, pretty cheap if you need carpet. Now I'm just putting the poles on the new base. I used the old base to mark where the screws would go, so putting the pole on the new base was actually pretty easy because I was able to mark it. I was kind of proud of that. I'm using this tub to kind of outline where I'm going to do the chicken wire to make the hill. And it also will help keep it up while I put the paper mache on. So yeah, I'm basically just molding the chicken wire into a hill and I'm going to curve it around to get the base of it. So I'm just cutting off the ends and making it where it will be wire that will twist around, so long piece of wire pretty much. And then I'll just join them and then cut it. And I also kind of wrap it around to make it look like the grass that's going under to fit on top of the wood. You'll see what I'm talking about later. Paper mache mix was 2 cups of flour and 3 cups of water. I felt like this was the best mixture for me. So the first mixture I did was a little runny, but it still worked. And this is just for the base, so I just did 1 layer first. I eventually ended up cutting a newspaper into strips because it worked better and it was easier than, ripping every single piece. And I ended up getting newspaper. So yeah, basically I'm going to go cover the whole thing with just 1 layer to get the frame of it. I also recommend using dish gloves because the first time I did it without, my hands got super pruny. So yeah, and then they're just easier to clean. So this part was giving me a hard time. I think it's because it's such a straight angle. So I ended up having to take that middle part out because it kept falling out. And then I let the parts around it, so the top, basically dry. And then I went back and went over the hole because it was already dry enough to sustain it. So yeah. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you can see more fun crafty videos. Also, there will be a part 2. I'll show you how we're gonna paint it and construct the front. So yeah, stay tuned for next week's episode. You'll see part 2 of this fun cat tower. Also, if you're looking for a fun group, check out the Sundays We Craft Facebook group. I put fun little things on there and we can talk about crafts and get advice from each other. It's just a fun place to talk to people, so check it out.